I'd like to welcome you guys to my 2023 Chevrolet Equinox 6P turbo 4-cylinder engine. Let's get this thing started. Okay, the parts you're seeing right now, I was going to put some acoustic guitar music with it that I did myself, only because I can't use the YouTube music anymore without being licensed. And I have to narrate this, guys. I have to narrate it because me not playing guitar in so many years, I lost the calluses on my fingers and I'm still needing lots of more practice. But I'm here to tell you, I am very pleased with this vehicle. It is nothing but awesome. The wife and I traded in our little 2020 Chevrolet Spark for this. And we are very pleased that we did. I needed something bigger for all my adventures. I needed something I can haul all my fishing gear in, something I can haul my camping gear in, and even downright to our hiking adventures. We needed something bigger. Our little Sparky was doing the trick, but it was getting kind of tight, if you know what I mean. But this is my 2023 Chevrolet Equinox that I named. Yes, I name all my vehicles. I named this one called the Defiant. That's right, off of Star Trek Deep Space Nine. If you know me, I'm a big Star Trek buff. So yes, actually my son came up with the name Defiant. Now guys, I did do a walkthrough. This video was done days ago. I was holding back on it because I thought I might change some parts, but I was like, you know what? I could do it justice at 5,000 miles. So the part you're getting ready to see next was done days ago. I gave a small walkthrough, and remember, I was off my game when I did this. All right, let's run that footage now. Me and this beautiful woman behind me, which is my wife, just purchased a 2023 Equinox LS. Today, I want to give maybe the walkthrough. I will not be telling the bells and whistles because I don't know the names of them, and I don't want to sound like a total idiot, which I'm probably going to do that anyway. As you can tell, it has beautiful cloth seats. I love the seats in this vehicle. Totally beautiful. The vehicle has 160 miles on it. Yeah, we haven't driven it that far, but the seats are just beautifully cloth. And it has so many things on the instrument panel. It's like a freaking airplane, if you ask me. The back seats are the same as the front seats, but right now I have the seats laid down. I didn't really need to lay them down. In a minute, you'll see why. And yes, I do have my camera gear. As you notice, I have fishing gear, a little bit of everything else in there because we're planning on doing some fishing after I make this video. But the back seats are the same as the front. They're cloth, they're beautiful, lots of leg room. It fits 5 altogether in this car. Now you're going to see why we bought this vehicle, because we needed the extra room for our adventures, which would be fishing, camping, hiking. My wife and I go everywhere on our adventures. And like I said before, this is my fishing gear, because today after we get done, we're planning on going fishing. So the Chevrolet Equinox 2023 LS, guys. The vehicle drives like a dream. You got to watch your speed in it. By the way, the engine is a turbo 6-speed, 4-cylinder. You do have to watch your foot, though, because this thing wants to go and wants to go fast. So it drives like a dream. It sits up a little higher. As the vehicle I had before this was a Chevrolet Spark. I am sitting up much higher. This is considered an SUV, a compact SUV. The tires are 17-inch and are Michelin. All season tires. One of the things when we bought the vehicle we was concerned with was the gas. Well, I did recently put gas in it. We estimate it's going to cost us anywhere from $10 to maybe $11 or $12 more than what we was paying to put gas in our little Chevrolet Spark. That doesn't necessarily break the bank, y'all. I'm very pleased with it. I still am. It's a little bit more than I put in my other car, and still a whole heck of a lot less than I used to put in my truck. Another thing about the walkthrough I was doing, my wife and I are still discovering all the bells and whistles that came with it. We're still learning the vehicle. We haven't really had it long enough. Right now, as I'm talking to you, it only has a little bit over 300 miles on it. So we're still learning all the, you know, goods and bads. And so far, we're liking it. Right off the bat, when I go to vacuum it out, it's going to be a cinch compared to my other vehicle. And not to mention some of the bells and whistles we have discovered. Some of them I really do like. Some comes in handy. So I will do a proper video this time. Maybe be more on my game and be able to have my fingers ready for my guitar at 5,000 miles. I'm going to do a 5,000 mile review on this vehicle like I did on my Chevrolet Spark. Every 5,000 miles I will come to you guys. I tell you what I like and what I don't like, and what it was like that first 5,000 miles, second 5,000, third, and etc, etc, etc. This is the break-in period. Come May, when I go on my vacation, the wife and I are thinking about taking the car. No, we're not thinking, we are going to be taking this vehicle long distance. Then I will know more. I can tell you right now, it's much easier to ride in than my little Spark was. Yeah, my little Spark was starting to get a little bit to my back, but that's mainly because I had a back injury earlier on. The newness of the vehicle hasn't really set in yet with us. You know, it's still, we know it's ours, but we are so overwhelmed with half the things this thing can do and how well it drives and how comfortable it feels. We're very much overwhelmed, so that part hasn't really fully set in yet. And that's one of the reasons I couldn't really give a proper walkthrough, and plus I was off my game because we was up there for Sale State Park and it was a lot of people there. Yeah, it was Easter Sunday. Okay, there you guys go. This was my 2023 Chevrolet Equinox. I will do this video more justice at 5,000 miles. And if you follow my videos and follow me, I'm going to be talking more and more about it as the days go on, probably. Right now, we're still learning the bads and the pluses and the minuses. All right, guys, until next time, come on. Let's get out of here. Thank you very much for watching. Leave your comments, especially if you have an Equinox or you know somebody has an Equinox. Tell me what you think about them. Until next time, we'll see you in a couple days.